Hello, my beautiful sign of Virgo. I'm so happy for you to join me. I'm Prairie Vintage. My name is Linda. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, we're looking at the Virgo sign here for the new moon in November. I will be aligning all the zodiac readings now with the lunar month rather than the calendar month. So we are recording this in the new moon of November. Although all my readings are timeless, so whenever you stumble across this reading, the message was meant to find you as long as you resonate. But this is with the new moon energy in order for there to be me tapping into the right sort of energy I need for these readings, all right? So let's take a look at the sign of Virgo. We'll ask Spirit for a clear and concise message for beautiful Virgo here. Thank you so much, Spirit. Please protect me and the viewer as I channel this message. And thank you so much, Virgo, for allowing me to tap into your energy. Please crisscross energies. If this sounds more like the energy around you or someone around you, then this could certainly be their energy. But I will read just the energy here. So if I say it's you and it's not you, then just crisscross the energy, all right? So we'll look at your overall. And we'll look at what you don't see coming. We'll look at your challenge and your opportunity. And then, of course, some advice from Spirit. And we'll pull some oracles and the tarot as well. So for your overall energy, we have the Devil in reverse, the Queen of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. For what you don't see coming, we have the Nine of Cups, the World in reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles. Your opportunity, we have the Judgment in reverse, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There's your card. And then for your challenge, we have the Page of Cups in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Cups in reverse. All right, so let's pull some oracles. For Virgo Spirit, clear and concise message for the energy of Virgo. Of happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Wow. Beautiful. Let's pull one of these. All right. We have Benevolent Guide. That's beautiful. 67. Or the number 15. Sorry, the number 13. Okay. Let's take a look. Overall energy. Well, let me get some signs for those of you guys who need signs. We have Capricorn. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn again. Yeah. So I feel like there was a situation that was quite imbalanced here, and maybe you felt stuck for some time, but I don't feel that's the case anymore. I feel like you're liberated here. I feel like you have restored some sort of confidence about yourself. And I feel like wherever you were feeling stuck in a situation that was, like I said, imbalanced in some way is now kind of freed up in some way. So I feel like you're in an energy here of receiving, because I feel like you might have been in an energy here of giving to a situation. So you're now bringing towards you and receiving stuff rather than having to chase or to hang on to something here, which I think is a beautiful energy. I feel like Spirit is certainly guiding you here with the Benevolent Guide. It could be your ancestors. It could be an energy here you're praying to. It could be your spirit animal or just your spirit's team. I feel like you're definitely being guided, and I do feel it is in some divine way. So I feel like what's happening right now in this lunar month ahead, Virgo, is destined to happen. And I do feel it brings some happiness here for you. And we have happiness, and then what you don't see coming is the happiness card, because this is self-satisfaction. This is being completely happy. Okay, so I feel like you're completely happy here and emotionally satisfied. And I feel like you're wrapping up a cycle here. And I feel like the cycle you're wrapping up is where you were held back, where you were stuck. And the fact that we still see the devil popping up here, and it's not completely not showing, you are freed from it, but I feel like you're transitioning out of that energy. because I don't feel it has you stuck anymore, but I feel like you're not quite at the next chapter of what you want to see here. But I think you're well on your way to something long-term, to building some sort of long-term structure, stability. This is the family card, and it is the long-term vision of security, our own legacy, what we kind of leave behind here. So I think you're building something. And I feel like, because the world talks about a length of time, and same with the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like this has been a long time coming for you, Virgo. I feel like maybe you haven't been happy in a very long time. And so you're finally being guided to this happiness. So with your opportunity, with the Judgment in reverse and the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like your opportunity is you're now receiving. I feel like you might have always been giving. You might have always had to depend on self. You might have had to be very much counting on yourself. And I feel like the opportunity here is you let go of something. You're now no longer held back in some energy that you might have in the past. But I feel like you maybe don't believe it to be true. Because I do feel like you have been without happiness for some time. So I feel like maybe you still feel like, and I know all Virgos are because I'm Virgo sun, and I feel like you could certainly be in an energy here of still not trusting what the happiness that's coming for you. So Spirit is wanting you to know that it's okay when things are going good, that it could actually just be going good, that you don't have to worry that something bad is going to happen here, okay? So that's what I see with your opportunity. I feel like there's a need to embrace and enjoy the happiness and maybe relax a little rather than putting out there that this is only something that's going to be temporary, okay? So your challenge, I feel like your challenge here is as the luck comes in, like I mentioned, as the wheel turns and happiness comes in, I feel like you're having a difficult time just allowing things to be. I feel like you're thinking like this might be over, like, and you're wanting to enjoy a situation, but you're also too afraid to allow things to flow. You're also too allowed to let yourself be carefree, to allow yourself to explore your heart space here and welcome whatever happiness is coming in. Although I do see you as being someone who is enjoying yourself and is happy with the situation, but I feel like you can't fully enjoy it here because of your own sort of hang up. So let's take a look, because I'm going to pull some clarifiers here. So for Virgo Spirit, what is in their overall energy here with the Devil in reverse, the Queen of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse? Can we get some clarifiers? We have the Lovers, and we have the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Five of Cups. So, Virgo, I feel like, yeah, you're really used to being kind of disappointed here, and I feel like with the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, kind of giving me the same energy here. It's like you're no longer having to work so hard here. You're no longer having to invest so much of your own time and your energy into something here. And I feel like you've been disappointed and very sad because I feel like you felt like the more energy and effort you were able to put, the more you could control an outcome or get the happiness you want. But I feel it left you feeling very sad. So I feel like what Spirit is showing here is that there's an opportunity here for you to make the decision to choose to be open and receptive to the universe and love that's coming in for you. You don't have to work hard. You don't have to make something happen. You can just allow yourself to make the decision that you want to receive love, that you want to find something that comes towards you rather than you having to make so much effort here, because I do feel like you're in this energy of just being disappointed in how much effort and energy you're having to put out. That I feel like you just surrender. This is what you let go of. You let go of having to put in all this energy towards something and just being receptive to love. So for your what you don't see coming, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. We have the Magician in reverse, and we have the Two of Wands. It's like you embrace the truth here that you haven't been able to manifest what you wanted up until now, and that a big part of this is your own sort of action. So if you are overly investing, if you're overly doing something here, it's by your own doing. No one is making you do anything here that you don't want to do. So I think you come to terms with what is making you unhappy about how you show up, what it was making you unhappy, and the fact that you still weren't manifesting what you wanted. So I feel like your emotional happiness comes in from you accepting the fact that you don't have to be a doer, that you can allow things to happen, that all you have to do is make the choice to let love in, to make the choice to say, I'm willing to open myself up to be a magnet to attract happiness towards me. And I feel like you're transitioning into this sort of an energy here so that you can manifest happiness. And this is what you're being divinely guided with by Spirit. So let's look at your challenge. We have Judgment in reverse, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Star, and the Wheel of Fortune coming out again. Wow, Virgo. Yeah, definitely divine intervention. And I feel luck is spinning. You're finally getting happiness here. You're finally getting your wish. The Star is all about wishes coming true. That thing that you thought would never happen is coming true. The wheel's finally spinning in that direction. Emotional satisfaction, getting one's wish and desires. And I feel like you have not been able to have this as of yet. You have not been seeing the fruits of your effort. So I feel like the opportunity here is for you now to trust that you've let go of something and to trust things fall into place. And I feel like trusting something you don't see is difficult for you to do, although that is your opportunity, is to trust now that you've detached from some sort of outcome and you're sort of trying to make something happen and given it up to the world, so to speak, to unfold, is to now watch it unfold. Okay, watch it unfold in front of you, even though there is nothing concrete yet manifested, because I feel like you're still waiting for a manifestation. You're still in this transitional period. I feel like you still don't see kind of what you want to see, although I do feel you are happy because you're no longer in an energy of having to force something or make something happen. So let's look at your challenge. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Five of Wands, and the King of Wands. So the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse kind of tells me the same thing. It's like difficult for you to emotionally detach from something. That's the challenge, is like you're very emotionally stuck on something, someone from the past here. And I feel like you're conflicted. You have been conflicted, but I feel like you're able now to be like this King of Wands, which is and we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, because I feel like you're able now to shift your energy in a way that is not someone who is having to force something to happen. This is someone who is confidently focused on what can happen, what they're able to do in order for things to pan out for them and work smarter, not necessarily harder in some way. So I feel like you're attracting in luck. I feel like you're attracting in with happiness. I feel like you're attracting in what you want, rather than being conflicted, rather than fighting for it, rather than having to compete and chase for it. It's like now this wheel is spinning in your favor, but it is difficult for you to detach here from something that has you emotionally stuck. So let's ask for some guidance here for Virgo. Spirit, can we get some guidance for Virgo? What is the guidance? We have the Three of Cups in reverse. We have the Seven of Cups. And the Lovers coming out again. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, I feel like Spirit is saying there is no need for you to be as concerned as, I guess, at one point you might have been very, very concerned here, okay, with a situation. And I do feel it involves a relationship or another person, and maybe your counterpart here with the King and the Queen of Wands. We have the Lovers coming out twice, and we have the Wheel of Fortune twice. I feel like something is destined here about a partnership, a relationship, a coming together. But I feel like Spirit is saying you might have been very confused as to what to do. And you're not having to do anything. I feel like you're just having to choose with the universe what it is you want, putting it out there, and then allowing it to kind of manifest for you. You're not having to do anything here. And I feel this is foreign territory for you, because you might be, like I said, very used to having to engage differently here towards working towards what you want to see and putting in a lot of your energy. And that's not necessarily the case, what Spirit is showing here. So yeah, let's pull some clarifiers here for the guidance, because the Three of Cups has a lot of different meanings, and I feel like, well, let's get some clarifiers so we can see. Six of Pentacles in reverse again for a second time. The Four of Wands in reverse, and the Empress in reverse. So yeah, like Spirit is saying, in past, I feel like there's been a very difficult time here with balance and coming together and finding some sort of union, some sort of cohesion, some sort of structure. And I feel like maybe there was an energy here of you not really trusting in your worth. You're not really trusting yourself to bring towards you what you deserve, in a way here with the Empress in reverse. So I feel like Spirit really wants you to embrace an energy here of allowing yourself to choose what you want, and then allowing the universe to guide things in a way that makes it unfold for you, that you're not needing to put forward a whole bunch of energy and effort, that you could just be receptive to what's coming in, so that there can be union, so that there can be a coming together, which will take some time here for you, I feel, Virgo. But I do feel like what you don't see coming is you coming into an awareness here of maybe why things weren't manifesting, and maybe why things were hung up in some way, not going in the direction you wanted. So I do see that shifting for you, Virgo. I hope this reading made sense for you, and leave a comment. I will see you soon. Bye.